Welcome to the English Journey podcast. I'm so glad you're here. Whether you're just starting or already deep into your English learning journey, this is your space, a calm, welcoming moment of your day where growth matters more than perfection. So before we begin, I want to ask you something simple but meaningful. Where are you listening from today? What's your native language? And how long have you been learning English so far? Maybe it's only been a few weeks, maybe a few months. Or even several years. No matter how long it's been, this space is made for you. A space where you're not judged and not rushed and definitely not alone. You are learning at your own pace, and that is powerful. I want you to feel safe and confident as you speak, even if you make mistakes. Because mistakes are part of the process. They're how we grow. This isn't about being perfect. It's about being present, showing up, and putting in the effort. Today, you're doing something most people avoid. You're taking action. That already puts you ahead. So grab your coffee, tea, or just sit somewhere peaceful. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe. Smile. You're doing this for you, and that's something to celebrate. Now go ahead and leave a comment telling me where you're from and how long you've been learning English. I'd love to hear your story. Let's take a moment to talk about why you're learning English. There's always a deeper reason. Maybe you want to travel across the world, visit dream destinations, or live in a country where English is the primary language. Maybe you're aiming for a career change, something that requires strong communication, international skills, or the ability to lead in a global market. Or maybe, deep down, you want to connect with people to tell your story, build friendships, or even teach and inspire others. Whatever your reason is, I want you to hold on to it. Let it guide you through this journey. Because that dream you have, it's not random. It's a calling. And you don't need to justify it to anyone. You just need to protect it and feed it with small actions every day. And here's the truth. Learning English isn't just about memorizing words or understanding grammar rules. It's about building a bridge between your thoughts and your voice. That's what real fluency is. And it takes more than apps or textbooks. It takes presence, practice, and patience. That's exactly what we're here to do today. If you feel inspired, write your reason in the comments. You might encourage someone who needs it. Now let's dive into today's method, shadowing. Shadowing is more than just repeating what you hear. It's a training technique used by language learners, actors, and even public speakers to internalize the sound and rhythm of speech. It teaches your brain to think in English and your mouth to move smoothly without hesitation. Imagine your brain as a set of musical strings. Shadowing tunes those strings to the right frequency. When you listen, repeat, and imitate the speaker's tone, pauses, and intonation, you are literally reprogramming your speech patterns. It's like downloading the music of English, not just the lyrics. This helps you speak faster and with more natural flow. And the best part? You don't need to think about grammar while you're doing it. You just speak. It's immersive. It's active. And over time, it builds your confidence and fluency from the inside out. Don't worry if it feels awkward at first, that means it's working. Real growth always feels a little strange at the beginning. So if you're ready to train your brain and mouth at the same time, drop a comment saying, "Let's shadow." And let's practice together. Here's how our challenge will work. This is day 1 of a 10-day English shadowing experience. Each day we'll go over 10 common sentences that you can use in everyday conversation. I'll say each sentence clearly and slowly. Then, I'll pause so you can repeat it out loud. Not in your head out loud. That's important. We'll repeat each sentence 3 times together. And no, it doesn't matter if you mispronounce a word the first time or even the second. What matters is that you're trying, speaking, and allowing your brain to adjust. Just like going to the gym, consistency is more powerful than perfection, so don't wait for the right moment. Start now. Even if your environment isn't perfect, do what you can with what you have. Just 5 focused minutes a day can transform your fluency more than an hour of passive study once a week. You don't need expensive classes or perfect conditions, you just need your voice, a bit of time, and the will to grow. If you're ready, type day 1 complete at the end of your practice to let me know you did it. I'll be cheering you on every step of the way. All right, let's jump into today's practice. We're starting with 10 short but powerful sentences. These will help you build fluency in real, everyday English. I'll guide you step by step. Ready? First sentence. I have to run some errands after work today. Repeat it with me 3 times. Great job. Now let's try. She had to call off the party because she got sick. One more time. And again, you're doing great. Next, I ran into my old teacher at the grocery store. Excellent. Keep your voice steady. Don't whisper, use your full voice. Now say, he's trying to cut down on fast food this month. Good. Let's continue. Let's hang out this weekend and watch a movie. Say it with intention. You're halfway through. Next one. She's really looking forward to her vacation in Florida. Now try. He turned down the job offer because the commute was too long. Don't stop now. Next sentence. They're planning to move out of their apartment next summer. And now, could you help me figure this out, please? Final one. I'll pick you up at 6 p.m. Don't be late. Amazing work. You just completed your first shadowing session. Leave a comment sharing which sentence was your favorite or the most challenging.